Let's play Guilty Gear, the first one. I think I've played it many times actually on stream, but funnily enough, I don't think like I've really done it. Hello, how you doing? Oh, hold up. I know this is kind of gonna be a stanky move, but I'm gonna turn everything off because I kind of want to make like a little serious and just put them all on YouTube at some point. Long time no see, had exam today, so now I'm free. Nice. How did it go? Oh, you did good. Alright, let's see. So, Guilty Gear Missing Link, also known as the very first one, features really funny cast of characters, and also a lot of really funny and stupid shit. I'm gonna show you a couple of things to start out with. Alright, hold on. It has a very weird... No, we good. Oh yeah, right, so there's no dust button in this game, but there is... It was okay, I'm glad. Stuff like this. That's one of the things that I remember really vividly, is you can just fly as Cliff if you want to. I find it very, very funny. And another one is even better. You see, the Guilty Gear players, like, need to practice combos on chip actually stems from this game. Oh, if you high jump, I think it doesn't work. Or is it? Oh, it's this. Yeah, this is a thing. I've given this game a lot of time on stream, so I don't know if I'm necessarily going to play it for a long time. I'm off screen, there's nothing you can do. I don't think there's anything you can necessarily do. I think you might be able to use, like, I don't know. But yeah, you can just do that. It's like fast jump cancel on Lizard. Yes, but you can just do it infinitely. That's the thing. Also, this game has a very interesting, like, cast of characters. Just default, but like plus Justice and Cliff. I'm just gonna show off a couple of things. We got 4 more games for today. And then we might do Accent Core, but we'll see. Because I tend to normally do it. That was a very dumb... like an untrue infinite that you can do a soul. I don't think it's true. But there's another one that's like... I mean, this is very easy. You know how Robokai has a sort of a running move in plus R? When he charges at you and he's invulnerable, he strikes you, which I think is also unblockable. Well, in this game, I think everybody has it. But what you can do is... you can do a run into this, which I find really, really funny. And also, there is... what's my thumb button? I think it's... let's see. There's very many infinites in this game. Let's see how they do DP respect. I'm not doing it. What's my respect? This. So, what this is, it's a charge, right? And ideally, it would make your next Volcanic Viper better, right? Well, what it actually does is way funnier. Oh, okay, well I just kinda killed May with my run. So what you can do is you can just... if you're good enough, you can cancel. Well, I'm not doing it correctly, but... let me remember how to do it. I think you can do forward heavy into it to cancel. think if you get the corner... Oh wait, no, that's a... Also, yeah, Gunflame is... I'm sure you can see the potential, right? I think Sol has a pretty easy one. I don't know how to do it early. Something like that. But you can just cancel any normal into this pretty much. You see the heavy? I think you might be able to... Uh-huh. Yeah. I don't know how to do it, but... This is the easiest one, is this. With the forward kick. Let's not dwell on it too much. I might do one arcade mode and then we're gonna see. Hold on, can you even play Justice in arcade mode? I don't think you can play Justice in arcade mode. But... no, I gotta show you. That character is ridiculous. This character is really funny. Let's see. Actually, I gotta check the inputs. Yamura is back, forward, half circle forward, right? Imperial Ray. Oh wait, no, that's not a super, right? Back, forward, half circle. Oh yeah, that's a special. I think I'm doing it like perfectly, but... Hold on. Back, forward, no, back, forward, back, half circle back. There we go. It's tough for me to get, but... Oh, come on. Come on, just do it. I don't have meter. But you don't need meter, because you can just do this. Yeah, she's got like 3 air dashes. Don't matter like where she is. I think Michael's sword is just ridiculous in this as well. Why am I getting that? So Holy Orders comes from Guilty Gear Missing Link? Yeah, a lot of them actually. Oh, come on. Is it half circle back? I'm sorry, I'm stalling on this. Back, forward, back, half circle back. Am I doing the correct button? Even heavy slash, right? Yes. Back, forward, back, half circle back. Yes. Maybe it's charged. Nah, not really. I'm pretty sure it's just normal, like... I just need to, This game is just... Oh, there we go! So that's the crazy super. And then she's also got the thing that I did before. Oh, come on. The inputs are weird on this. I mean, it's the first Guilty Gear. No, it's forward half circle forward. I see. There we go. This is something. And this is a special move. This is not a super. Alright, let's play the arcade mode a little bit. I'm going to get a drink. I, funnily enough, 100% at this game for some reason. I don't know why, it just felt easy, but it really wasn't. You kind of have to cheat a little bit to unlock all the characters, because as you can see by default, you don't have Baiken, Testament, and Justice. So in order to unlock them, you have to beat the arcade mode without dying, which is quite an undertaking, I would say. Let's play Kai's fine, Potemkin's the worst character in the game. Let's play this guy. If you know anything Soul, put a circle forward slash his Gunflame, and that should give you enough of an idea what this is. Also, Heavy has a different fireball that's faster, so he's more like Kai, funnily enough. You gotta do some character specific. Hold on. You gotta do some chaotic stuff. The dying. Axel's such a badass here. Badass biker. He is! But yeah, this is like the noob infinite, but I can do it. Axel is... No, I think it's either Potemkin or Axel, but funniest thing is Axel is a rushed character in this game. So his normals have gaps, where he is either invulnerable or just like doesn't do damage. Certain moves are just outright broken. If you're interested, you can read up on Wiki. I love it. It's so dumb. Oh god. Alright, there's a lot of infinite combos. Oh yeah. I also love the the backwards air dash that this game has. I find it super funny. Because he just is in the air. Oh, and then you get stunned like way quicker. Did I get him? No! Got him. There's also this. It's really something. I have way less knowledge about the other games that we're gonna play today, but we're gonna actually see together. One of the games doesn't have a dust button, and it looks exactly like XX, or like Reload, or Plus R, because, I mean, Sprite Orc goes a long way. So there isn't really, like... It's timeless, what I should say. Even Billy in the Chun outfit? Kind of, I see it. I think this game... I think it's like, what, 98 or something? I think it came either alongside or a bit later than Street Fighter, so it's not even 93? I think this game is later than... So they might have gotten inspired by it. They're not necessarily wrong. Let me actually double check. I have it on my notes. Yeah, it's 98. Missing link is 98. I'm gonna just play until I lose. We'll see. I don't think there is a break follow-up to this. Yeah, there isn't. Tyrant Rave is something. Oh wow, she can reflect that? That's crazy! And that is the substitute for the dust button. Or what had become of it. Really. But in this game, it's a, there is no low dust, there's only normal dust that sends you flying into the air. As you can see by pressing slash and heavy slash at the same time. And you can do some, like, combos, I guess. Also, one interesting design decision that I think stem from this game is you will notice that every single round there are 2 health bars. There's a green one and a yellow one. And I feel like that's sort of a grandfather of having a gut system in which like they wanted the games to have a lot of damage, or at least for other people, or like other people, players, to feel good about dudes. Like, oh my god, I just did like half your health bar in damage. You know? But in reality it's a quarter. But even then that doesn't really matter because, you know, insta-kills. Arcade mod bots in this game are also assholes, they like taunt you. Don't know why. At some point on stream, I think, semi-recently, I did like a playthrough with every character. I think, oh god. This plays like very differently. For some reason the amount of hit stop is ridiculous. Oh no. Shit. You're good at this game? As I'm kidding. As I'm getting IK'd. Alright, let's go. Never gets old. I love it, it's so dumb. Then we do him with the super, and then we continue. There's so much leeway because you can just constantly OTG them. It's so funny. Oh shit. I think it's only like a couple of bucks on Steam. But there's no online mode, so even as like just to play with somebody for fun, you can't really unless you have local co-op. Like you're able to play with somebody IRL that is willing to play a fighting game, which is already like a big ask, at least personally. None of my IRL friends really are into fighting games as much. But you know, I got you guys, so that's great. We can experience the garbage together. There's no actual point of buying it, just say you're Zato. Zato is very interesting. So this is actually Zato without the one. Drunken Shades. Breaking the law. And whatever that ability is, which I don't think even has. But yeah, it's not Zato 1 yet. Because Eddie did not take over his body yet in this game, which is going to happen in XX, and then after that he becomes Zato 1. That alone here, huh? I think he still has Eddie. It's just he's not, like, after the death. Makes sense to go into story. Man, Invito Hell is... That super actually looks a lot like the Nero super Multi-Blood. If you know, you know. That's your Faust. I think he has item toss in this game. But he can like low profile virtually anything. He has a really funny air dash. As you can see, IDing is pretty tough. Because you go miles, and if you collide with an enemy, you like do a little weird hop, which I don't know why it's like that. I guess they wanted you to like connect Like, look at this. I'm not doing that second jump. Nor I don't think I can if I air that. No! If you air dash, you just can't jump. Can you imagine, like... It's a well-known fact that this charge-up mechanic that resulted in all this garbage in Infinite has later been adapted and become Roman cancels. I think that's how it is. How collisions work in this game? That would make sense. I think... I don't know which normal is cancelable. They're supposed to be. Also, Potemkin's art looks like he's soy jacking, which I'm not. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm gonna top right. Really hard. That's a meme combo though. It's alright. I'll see if I can try to IK him. I don't think I can. To be honest, because he is a level 9 bot. Those don't really get IK'd at all. But they are prone to just... Don't even ask me what that gamble meant. I'm not sure. I think that also charge up mechanic charges up his stunnage. Oh no! Damn it, you got me with the IK. I think it's fun. If only alternative that I had was like Street Fighter 2 or even Street Fighter 2 Turbo, I'd be like, man, what kills you? The IK lol. Yeah, if you get IK'd, you lose 2 rounds. This game also really breaks when you, like, depending on your hardware. Because by default, I had it to uncapped frame rate, and this game was speeding so hard. Alright, let's just get him. The classic technique. And then once he's fainted, we can do a devastating combo. Oh wow, what? He woke up? Damn. Reeds are looking different. He tried it. Oh no! Damn, he's good. It's funny to actually... What are these? I mean, there's also playing GGX nowadays. Oh! I honestly think that they're pretty similar in terms of how broken they are. I feel like Street Fighter was just more popular by default. Like, you've got your Mortal Kombats, you got the Street Fighter 2. Mortal Kombat 2, I think, is the main one as well that people mostly remember. I'm sure people that are into KF can say that like there's their own thing. Maybe KF98 or something. That one's good. Yeah, but compared to those, Missing Link is definitely under the radar. This game's so funny. I can't wait to play Isuka. Isuka is one ridiculous game, that's for sure. No! Oh, you fucker! No! Clutches around with the classic insta-kill out of nowhere. Kai is always a bastard bot. I always feel like he's the one that does it the most, at least when I was trying, like, not trying, when I was 100%ing this game for achievements on Steam. It's good though, you've got your Gatling still, so that like combos are pretty easy to do if you don't know like something specific. With its systems, I assume there's like a lot of stuff you can actually do. I don't know what the gamble mechanic is, funnily enough. Oh damn. I finally tried Skullgirls with it, the game is such fun. I didn't expect that. Skullgirls is really good. I just don't expect really to fight with anybody like online that's not gonna be crazy. The only people that I personally fought online, only a couple-ish of beginner players, and that's like 100 hours beginner. For such like a beloved and like still under development title, I am very surprised that it doesn't have like a decent online system and you actually have to go to Discord. Also, people will shark you a lot. There's the testicle. Shark. Oh god, no! Come on! Preying on newer players. That's what tends to happen. Like somebody that has a lot of experience just playing a somebody that's new over and over again. Classic, that's why Super Strong and Plus are. You just gotta look through the total amount of games. Try to find somebody that's close-ish to your level. Damn. Oh yeah, that's the classic move from Testament, the Panzer Centipede. The game got some sick music though. That's one thing. Funnily enough, Testament still has the same super. Like from all the way further in. Tell me where's justice. But yeah, this is usually the end. If you're perfect without losing a single round, the entire campaign you'll fight Baiken. But yeah, Michael's sword is a ridiculous move. Lol, does she know I can hit the... No! I thought she fainted, damn it! I've had the streak on the background, does it work? Tried to subscribe yet, but it won't give me an option. I got no clue. Interesting, I just did that gamble move, so maybe forward heavy has something to do with that. Or forward heavy, forward kick has something to do with that. Oh man. Attempting to play this like I play Plus Arsehole is very difficult. IDing into jumping punches is pretty tough. Because there isn't really an IED per se, it has more of a system of you have to neutral jump and then dash as fast as possible. Maybe the timing is very different. Oh god. That's the justice. That's the justice. Alright, I got this. It's so funny how easier Eno is in XX games compared to Justice. Because against Eno you just kind of have to... kind of have to dodge specific attacks and that's it. That's for me. Like Injustice. I always had an impression for Guilty Gear series, or just Arc Sys games in general. I guess there's Team Red and Team Blue, but Arc Sys as a whole had pretty decent single player content in fighting games, which I always liked. Like, I really liked that in Plus R there are many modes and many things to do outside of just playing, like normally, and there's unique stuff. Like, you gotta have unique stuff. Like, you can't just expect arcade mode with all the characters and then, like, be like, oh yeah, that's enough for players. I personally think that unique abilities and bosses and stuff are really important. So looking at how Strive came out, and that had like barely any single player content whatsoever, Street Fighter 6 is definitely taking it to the next level. Hopefully it's going to become like a benchmark for fighting games now. That World Tour mode is a really good single player mode, and I'm sure it got a fair share of new players into the game just on its own. At least I really hope it did, because it's fun. It's a fun game mode, and it's if you're into RPGs and stuff, it's kind of neat. Alright, let's choose this one. Yeah, that's what everybody loves. It's basically the World Tour, what it's called. But it's genuinely good. Gotta commend Capcom for it. Oh god! That's boss stuff. Yeah, thank you, but the idea is, Zach, that I've been talking about is just to go through every Guilty Gear game that I can possibly find or be able to play, and that includes all those terrible like, Game Boy Advance versions. Not this stream, just over a couple of days I might do it. Because there are many Guilty Gear games. Not as many as Street Fighter though. At least I don't think so. Street Fighter's got like so many versions, but they're all neatly categorized and all that stuff. Come on, Justice. I can't believe she just interrupted my super. Damn. Ray isn't coming today. Ray's... I think offline right now. I think he's asleep. Bless. That's how you got the bless emote. Alright, there we go, Justice. And then Soul is going to have the ending part, yeah. I think story-wise this game is really cool. Do they show anywhere else? His background's actually really good as well.
Mm-hmm.
Music nice too. Yeah, it's great. Because he is the first gear ever. Man, this music though, it's really good. Oh no, this was like a borderline student project, I think. At least like I've heard that Daisuke and his like a bunch of friends just decided to make a game. So they have no clue about balance. Balance is like non-existent in this game. Like, it's not even a question really. Alright, let's see. I'm actually gonna check. Oh, listen to the music, and that's it. Alright, so that was Missing Link. There might have been a bit more people. Yeah, they got voice actors. Yeah, Daisuke was the actor, and I think in the majority of the games he is still. This is the classic, well, we see the classic, like, Japanese developers hiding themselves under the pseudonym. Because developing video games was shameful. I guess there was plenty of people that worked on it. Object. No, not as plenty. Same video, yeah. So I think I was right. There's not a lot of people that worked on it. I guess Anbei is the main man who produced most of the code and assets for the game. Oh, it's Daisuke too is on a lot of these. What was Daisuke doing before Guilty Gear? I honestly have no clue, but he might just have like a musical background. At least it would make sense, right? Because the soundtrack, I think it's old Daisuke. And for somebody starting out in video games, like, come on, he had to have had a good, like, yeah. There's actually a lot of them, but probably mostly Daisuke. Alright. That's cool and all, though we got other Guilty Gears to play.